Grandma, I got no idea. He's right here. I'll ask him right now, okay? You watching The Price is Right? Okay, well, yeah, watch your show and then I'll call you right back, okay? I love you. Yes. No, I stopped smoking. Mm-hmm. I'll call you right back, okay? All right, goodbye. Ronnie, why was Mrs. Valentino walking around my grandma's backyard with a shovel? She thinks that my grandma stole the St. Joe statue from her, a little plastic saint statue, and buried it in her backyard to help her sell her house? Where'd she get that idea, Ron? Huh? My grandma, who goes to church not every Sunday, but every day and lights a candle for you, you said she might have taken the statue from Mrs. Valentino. Ronnie, that's not a good look, huh? Can I tell you something? My grandma made veal parm last night. Did she steal Mrs. Valentino's calf? Did she take her little cow, huh? Where would you get that idea? You accuse my grandma. Number one, Ronnie, come on. Rocco knows that house ain't for sale. She don't even own it, Ronnie. It will be passed down. Someone in the family gets that house. If that house ever gets sold, everybody, the heads of every family's got to sit down and make that kind of decision. Number two, she don't need to steal any statues of saints, Ronnie. She gets it from Father Grandillo. You know that. You go to the basement, right? You see he's got cases of saints. He's got St. Joe, St. Christopher, St. Rocco. He's got St. Jude, St. Anthony. Why would my grandma have to steal a saint when she's got a connection? Come on, Ron. It makes no sense. And number three, you got to call before you dig in my grandma's backyard. You know that, Ron? You got to call before you dig. Uncle Paul gives you permission, and then Cookie comes out. There's no digging unless Cookie's there. You know that, Ron? This woman's walking around with a shovel looking for a little plastic saint with no Cookie. Huh? Who's going to get in trouble, Ronnie? You know this. How about the time we put the tomato plants in for Graham? Who was there? Cookie. How about when we poured the walkway to the tomato plants? Who showed up? Cookie. That's right. If there's a hole to be dug in that backyard, Cookie's got to be there. Was Cookie there? No. So there's no digging, Ronnie. Now who's going to tell my Uncle Paul, huh? You? Well, my grandma saw her. Yeah, saw her walking around, Ron. She knows what she looks like, the big black dress. She's got her hair up in a bun. They all look the same, Ronnie. They recognize each other. My grandma's like, what is this woman, Patso? What is she doing back there? You know how my grandma is? She's like a hawk. She watches her yard. She watches everything. When you go eat, Ron, when you go eat and you sit down, who's still standing? Grandma. She sits last, Ronnie. Have you ever been standing while she was sitting? Never, Ronnie, because she don't trust nobody in her backyard or in her kitchen. Huh? Because you don't remember this. You don't remember. How about 2 years ago when we went to the Crazy Horse Valentine Spectacular and we decided, oh, let's stop at my Gram's. We'll get some veal. I said, okay, 2 conditions. You're quiet and you put everything back where you found it. But what happens, Ronnie? You decide to put the pepperoncinis back into the refrigerator with the label turned around. So the next day, she opens the fridge. She's got a jar of pepperoncinis with its back to her. So what does she know? What does she know immediately? Somebody was there. And she asked me, she calls me. You in my kitchen last night? Yeah, Graham. What are you, some friggin' rat? She called me a rat, because you don't know which way pepperoncini should face in the refrigerator. I'm a rat. And I never turn you, I never turn Rocco, I never turn Frankie in. I didn't say nothing, and I'm the rat, Ron, right? So don't fucking tell me. So I don't want to hear any shit, Ronnie, because I covered up for you. You understand? It's not about Rocco. Yeah, I was not happy with Rocco that night either. But you know Rocco's got a weak stomach, right, Rock? And sometimes he drops a little cagoots in his pants. It was in my grandma's kitchen, Rocco. It was a little different. But at least he was dressed like Cupid for the Valentine's Day Spectacular. He had a diaper on, so his problem was self-contained. You understand, Ronnie? You tell Mikey Valentino to go buy his mother another little plastic statue and to keep his mouth shut about my grandma. Because right now, it's just the statue that's missing. Capiche?